recently came across an online forum where one user posts this question. What's the hardest thing you've ever had to explain to a man? So ladies, what are your thoughts on this one?
Everything ain't about PMS. You know what I mean? It's like you have one little argument. Is it that time of the month?
Right.
I hate that.
Like, excuse me, James.
Yes.
I don't have him no more.
Yeah.
Okay?
That part.
So you can't blame
Let
it.
him know.
You can't blame it.
No.
When you
damn.
800 years old, you can't blame it on that, okay?
Oh my
But when I was younger,
gosh.
they would always do that. The guys, it must be that time of
Right.
the... It's not always
No.
PMS,
No.
too. It's you.
Okay.
That is so
Issue.
corny. Guys, like that's so corny. Like you got in an argument and that's your first response. Guys, has a man ever asked you what the female orgasm feels like?
Yeah.
I can't say that I've had that
And then
question.
you try to
Have you had
explain
that,
it?
Jeannie?
I'm one of those people who is dying to know what a male orgasm feels like. So I ask him all the time. I want to know if it's the same as mine.
Yeah, no, literally I've had these conversations where I'm trying to explain what it feels like to experience like what sex is like for a woman. And it is very difficult to explain.
Wow.
It's difficult to explain to a man how to get the orgasm. You not hitting the right area, player. Okay?
That part too. That part too. You know what? I've never had to explain. It's like, listen, either you know how to do this or you don't. I'm not doing this.
Okay.
But have you ever tried, like, I think they're so curious as to like what we experience, what it feels like for our bodies, so that is a difficult thing to explain to a man.
Yeah, I guess.
I think
I
when
think
I
for
was
me... Go ahead, Jeannie, go ahead.
when I was going through postpartum, I never knew how much blood is not dripping, not pouring, but gushing. And I hate to be that graphic, but that's why it's that uncomfortable. Like it's nonstop, just like leakage through everything you have. And I remember waking up out of the bed and having just like puddles of it on the bed. Wow. And I knew, of course he knows he was there. He knows what it was for, but you're just embarrassed. Like it was so much, I wasn't ready. I felt embarrassed for not having the right type of, how many pads can you wear? You can't wear tampons, so you can't stop it. So I had to explain to him, like I was comfortable with him, like just not looking at the bed and getting out of it and then let me clean the sheets and do whatever, you know? And then after a while he was like, no, let me help. Let me do this. But I remember being very, very shy about all the postpartum nastiness of things that were changing and happening, you know? It's
no
a hard
one tells you.
Nobody tells you, yeah. And also, I don't know if this is me, but do you guys get like, when it comes to like putting on your wig or taking off your eyelashes, do you kind of just avoid doing it? So, I mean, I don't mind not having a wig on or obviously like not having lashes on in front of my man, but I don't want to remove it in front of him. Like, I don't think he needs to see me plucking that right off of me. You know what I mean?
It's like, I don't
Yeah,
mind
it's
if
visual.
he sees me in Spanx. I just don't like the visual of me removing them in front of him.
Yes.
Or trying to pull them up in front of him. It's just not cute.
Right.
Please. Please.
What
If you want to
what
get
say
something,
you,
you
Lottie?
go
What
see
say
it.
you?
You won't, I'm going to be comfortable. When you with somebody for a certain amount, I don't care. You know what I look like when I
men are
dress it up.
visual. Men are visual. There's certain,
Money, you're walking
there's
around
certain images
like,
a man doesn't need to see.
You know what? They see it all with me because
Hey.
this is it.
Lottie
This
keeps
is
it
it.
real, real.